you haven't made up your mind to either do poultry farming or rabbitry farming, with me Yahaya, I'll help you choose what you can do. In today's video, I'm going to compare poultry farming to rabbitry farming.
So if you're new here, consider subscribing so that I can bring you daily videos on farming.
And first and foremost, I will compare the feeding in rabbits with the feeding in poultry. First, here we have different feeds we give to our rabbits. The first ones always include the wheat, because the rabbits are good fan of the wheat and it's their best food. So this wheat is never bought at any cost for the rabbits, whereby in poultry farming you may encounter yourself buying some feeds for your chicken. So I consider that as a go-ahead for rabbitry farming. And another thing is that the feeds we feed the rabbits on, we may buy one bale of hay, but it may feed the whole farm at a good period of time of around 2 to 3 months, because one bale of hay is considered at 20,000 Ugandan shillings, which is a little money, and the feeding may look cheap as of now. So another feed we always feed our rabbits on is the rabbit pellets. They are the ones that we give our rabbits for proper growth and enlargement. And looking at it, it can go for a better time. Having bought around 100 kgs can drive us to around 3 to 4 months while feeding our rabbits, which is not daily in chicken. And this one here, we do practice rotational feeding, as we feed the rabbits with the pellets in the morning. In the afternoon we do feed them on the hay, and in the evening we feed them on the wheat. So that means feeding is generally simple in rabbit farming. Another thing, these rabbits are peaceful animals, that they don't make noise, unnecessary movements. When given their feeds, they keep order, and they keep in such a place that they do not make noise, and compared to chicken. So another comparison we can have between poultry and rabbitry farming is the cleanliness of the area, the hygiene of the area. Here we are able to do it in a single space, in an organized way, since we have the droppings collected here. Now we sweep them down into this trench. We collect the droppings to a specified place, and we use them for other purposes. Compared to chicken, it may be hard somewhere for the cleaning, as you may be doing it on a large scale. So another comparison between rabbitry farming is the rabbit droppings are highly recommended for manure, and the rabbit urine can also be used as a pesticide, hence bringing out another use of the droppings. That means we throw nothing here, the rabbitry farm, each being an important animal, we use its droppings for manure, and we use the urine for pesticides. And another comparison may be the nutriosity and the deliciosity of the animal. This rabbit meat is very delicious, and it's rich in proteins. That means it's a good animal and a nutritious one. So the rabbit meat can also be sold out for source of income. That means it's still a good importance. So another comparison goes to the production. During production or mating, you may encounter the poultry having first to lay the eggs, then take that time of laying the eggs, then there is that time it has to sit on its eggs, then hatch the eggs, take care of the chicks hatch. But with the rabbits here, we only go through the process of mating. Then after mating, we take that period of 30 days, 30 to 31 days for the rabbit to give birth. Then after giving birth, it only gives us another role of raising the bunnies, which is not such a complicated issue, as we organize a box here, a maternity box here in the rabbit cage. Then we have them looked at in one place. And compared to chicken, it might be like the chicks are moving up and down. You have to take care of the chicks. So that means in terms of production, the rabbits may be of good clarity compared to the chicken. So in terms of production, again, we have a point of a rapid multiplication in number, as this rabbit may give birth to 5 or more than 5 in each single birth. So that means we may have a good rise in number of rabbits as it has given birth, compared to chicken that might even lose some of the chicks. But the rabbit, it being in an organized place, it is able to raise all of its bunnies when taken good care of.
What about cost? In terms of cost between chicken and rabbits?
Talking about the costs, that means the prices with which we sell the rabbits. The rabbits, a mature rabbit, we normally sell it at 120 or 70,000. Then a 3 to 4 month rabbit, we sell it at either 40,000.
What about the cost of starting? Which one is more easier to start?
Looking at the cost of starting, this rabbit farming only requires you to have the cages and the water system, the feeding system. That's all. That means the cost may not be more than $100.
Okay, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Kindly subscribe and share it with your friends.